Alright guys, what is going on? If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Check out the content. We do a lot of awesome Ram content, Mopar content, everything we could do. We also have merchandise, incredible heavy merchandise, but this is my 2014 Whipple Supercharged Cammed Ram. Absolutely love this truck, awesome. And over here, we have a 2020 Dodge Charger RT. That's my daily driver. This is basically my race truck slash fun truck slash whatever. But today we're not going to be talking about these vehicles. We're going to talk about a friend of mine who has an incredibly badass 396 stroker Ram RT. Now the progress of this truck has been built up over a couple of years. Before it turned into a 396, he had a fully built 5.7 cam heads, basically built to the wazoo, big shot of nitrous. It ran really good on the nitrous. It didn't even be able to get it make a full pass. I think he said he went 11.3, like letting off a little around the 8th mile and coasting all the way through. I don't remember the exact shot he ran. It was a big shot. This is on the 5.7. Now he's running a 396 stroker. Now the time it took is, you know, the progress to going from there to there took a lot, man, because he redid everything. He redid the cam, heads, obviously the stroker kit, and it took a lot of time from him to go basically almost, I think, a little more than a year from racing from what he calls his truck, the Black Mamba. Pretty badass name, too. The symbol's pretty badass. He calls it the Black Mamba. And it took, I think, a little over a year from the 5.7 down to what it is now, the 396 stroker. And the mod list is almost endless on this truck. Just listen to this truck at idle and just hear how badass this thing is. Now the mod list on this truck is absolutely endless, and it all starts with the 5.7 base 396 stroker. From there, you have a ported 6.1 intake manifold, an MMX OEM 92mm Hellcat throttle body. He does have nitrous. I'm pretty sure the lines are there, but I know he does not have a bottle in it. He was running nitrous in his old setup. I know he does plan on running nitrous in the new setup, but he has not ran it yet. He's only been to the track one time. We're going to go over what he ran and what adjustments could be made. And he was telling me this, and it wasn't even close to dialed in. It was his first time at the track. But on the mod list, oh my God, it's forged pistons, forged rods, custom grind cam, port and polished heads, basically all the goodies down to the suspension. 2 4-bell tech drop with double adjustable Vikings in the front, double adjustable Vikings in the rear. His wheel setup, he has Bogart D10s, 15-inch rear conversion. He had one of the first 15-inch rear conversions before a lot of other guys were getting it. Right now, I have the Willwood on mine. He has SBCC, I think it is, 15-inch brake conversion. That's more of a customizable brake conversion than you can get now. It's almost like a bolt-on brake conversion that you get for these Rams. But he had one of the first before a lot of other guys had it. And also what makes this truck even more impressive to me is that it is a 5-speed. It's not the new 8-speed that's out, which is a big, makes a massive of a difference compared to the 5-speed. He has a Circle D triple disc torque converter. You name it, this truck has it. He gave me a mod list on this that is endless to a T, and I could go over it and over it for probably a day. So I just want to go over the, the basic stuff that it has. I'm going to give you a link to his channel. Check it out. He could probably give you a much more detailed mod list on what it is and what, than what I have, because I want to show you what the truck can do. So the video I have of the race isn't the best. I think he had his girlfriend filming at the last second. So it's not the most best looking race. Sorry if it's really fuzzy, but yeah, I did get a time slip, and it is NA. So we're going to go over that, and I'm going to show you what this thing did in the quarter mile. Now, he ran 11.5, 11.6 basically the entire night with more tweaking. It was the first time out, so they were getting logged, so it's not even fully dialed in. He said his suspension was never touched. He had to adjust that. When you adjust your suspension with the Viking double coilovers on these, on the Viking double adjustables on these trucks, makes a massive difference. Mine alone, I have single adjustables in just the rear, and when I set it the way it is at the track when I go, it made a big difference in the way it launched and the way it hit. Now, his wasn't even set up right. Now, he had his, I think he set way too soft for the streak to hook. At the track, you can be a little more lenient and set it, you know, a little more stiff, and you know, he has double adjustable, so rebound and compression on it. So he's got a lot of tweaking to do to get to where it is. Now, the truck is making probably the most power NA out of any 5 or 6 speed Ram 1500. Now, he does have the second fastest time. One guy did run a 10th faster than him, but from where that guy started to where he started is completely different. That guy started like a 12.1 and obviously just chipped away the entire time, got the 11s and went faster and faster, ran it in really good weather. My buddy Cody, he started 11.5 and hasn't been back to the track since. A little more tweaking and stuff. Yes, he will have the fastest NA 5.6 speed. There is the other guy also has a 392 Hemi, and it's a 392 block. Sorry, this is a 5.7 block forged to a 396. So very similar in that aspect of what motors and what. They're both. I think he's a 5-speed, he's a 6-speed. You know, if you know your Rams, they're basically almost the same exact transmission. They, you know, one's a 5, one's a 6, but the shifting is all the same. That's why they say 5-6 speed compared to like saying just the 8-speed. So he does have the fastest. If you want to say actual truck, yes, let him get to the track a couple more times. He will be the fastest 5-6 speed, and I could think he could possibly pop off a 10 NA in that truck. Definitely has the capability of it. He has a lot more stuff to do. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody when I was talking to him. So I am going to put a link, like I said, a link in the description. Check out his channel. He will post more videos and give you more content on it. He's just starting to build up his channel. So that's what's going on with that truck, with what he's doing with his channel right now. But I don't want to spoil every little tiny detail. I just want to get over what he has done to it so far and where his progress has started from and where it's going to be.